sits on the Ohio River in the western part of Kentucky, known for its beautiful quilt making, beautiful downtown area, and true Southern hospitality. March 23rd, 1979, that hospitality was shut out. That beautiful downtown area forgotten about. And for almost 27 years, the case went cold. Welcome to Neighborhood New Orleans. I'm standing outside 503 Highland Boulevard here in Paducah. This is the place where Miss Joyce Tharp, age 29, of Fulton, was currently living. She was a beautiful 29-year-old woman just living her life. Had a young daughter, just like the rest of us, just trying to live happy. In the late hours of March 23rd into March 24th, something terrible happened. What happened inside this apartment? The details are still scattered. What we do know is the person that abducted her did gain entry through the kitchen window, and she was abducted. Neighbors said that they heard screaming about 1:30 a.m. Her body, she was reported missing the next morning at 8 a.m. Concerned family, concerned friends saw the broken window and saw the empty apartment and filed a missing persons report. Unfortunately, their worst nightmares would come true a little over 24 hours later. Here now at Park Avenue Baptist Church. Unfortunately, as I keep saying, unfortunately, where Miss Joyce Tharp's body was abandoned and also found. She was reported missing, like I said, on that Friday morning. Neighbors, friends, I'm not sure who, saw the broken window. And they also saw the empty apartment. And they immediately knew something wasn't right. There'd be a vast search for about 24 hours, and then by the chance, a flower delivery man was delivering flowers for to the church right here, and actually found her body right behind me. See this now. This is a very busy road. I mean, there's not a lot of privacy. There's traffic to the side of me. There's tons of traffic in front of me. Now, back in 1979, Paducah was a little bit different. Paducah was about the same size, but it wasn't as developed. This wasn't a 4-lane, to my knowledge, like it is now. So it might have been more secluded back in 79, and maybe that's why he felt that this might have been a good place. And like I said at the beginning of the video, this went cold and unsolved for almost 30 years. There was numerous times throughout the years where it would be a change of detectives or a change of leadership that would reopen the case to try to put new eyes on it. There would be ads in the paper that would ask for anybody that could have help. Anybody that could help and anybody that could lend assistance. And those went to no avail. Like no information, it definitely didn't get solved that way. But unfortunately, this is the place where she was found, exactly where I'm standing, on March 24th, 1979. It's a tragedy. A lot of people wonder and speculated why he chose Paducah. Well, little known fact, I think, that he actually worked here in Paducah as an EMT for a period of time in the 70s, and was more or less familiar with his area up in Carbondale, Cape Girardeau, that sort of area. But he definitely had ties here to Paducah. I'm not sure. I didn't do enough reading, I don't think, or saw enough articles to say that maybe they knew each other. But there is, Miss Joyce Tharp was a graduate student of SIU in Carbondale, so it's possible. But I don't know if those things have ever been equally discussed. There is a scholarship for SIU students in the name of Joyce Tharp. It's actually in the name of all of his victims. So you might want to look into that if you're an aspiring student at SIU. But this is it. This is where he brought her after he did what he did and strangled her. The coroner at the time was Mr. Jerry Byer. Jerry Byer thought that the cause of death was from blunt force trauma or strangulation, possibly both. The autopsy did come back that did confirm those two things, but they couldn't really nail it down on which one actually took her life. I'm standing here at Greenlee Cemetery in Fulton, Kentucky, the final resting place of Miss Joyce Tharp. She's buried here right in front of her mother, who passed away in 1999 and unfortunately never knew the truth of what really happened to her daughter. It would be 2008 before the family would ever get any closure, when notorious serial killer Timothy Kracher finally confessed to what he had done. He was brought to trial in Paducah, where the where the abduction took place, and received another life sentence on top of his already lengthy list of life sentences. But we don't talk about him. We don't talk about him. He only gets mentioned because, unfortunately, he is part of the story. So we're here to tribute her. We're here to honor her. We're here to make sure that she's not forgotten. So we're here to just pay our respects and show love for Miss Joyce Tharp. You know, it's tragedies like this that really make you appreciate life, and make you humble in a way that you get to live and you get to breathe every day. And unfortunately, Miss Joyce Tharp never got to enjoy a lot of fruits and a lot of good times and a lot of laughs. It's just sad that sometimes life can get snuffed out so quickly. So this is for you, Joyce Tharp. I hope that you're never forgotten. I hope this video, this memorial, will live forever, and everybody has a chance to hear your story. Thank you for watching. I'm Danny J. Bailey, and this is Neighborhood Noir.